Hello. We're standing up, feet are together. Take the toes out, just 45 degrees, and then think about what's working. You can feel glutes working, you can feel inner thighs working, and then take the heels out in line with the toes, but keep that connection with glutes and inner thighs so you can feel them working. We are drawing up through the knees so that the quads are working, but keep the knees soft. Tilting the pelvis a little way forward and a little way back. So don't force that movement, just a gentle rocking, and then find a place midway between the two where you feel like the pelvis is neutral and it feels comfortable. So we're standing up nice and tall, taking a breath in. As you breathe out, take the weight a little way forward, take the weight a little way back, and come back to center. Breathing in. As you breathe out, pelvic floor now. Draw sides together, front and back together, and lift just to the point you can feel them working, and hold them there. Next breath in. And breathing out, gently tightening abdominals, flattening and widening across the front. Hold them there as well. Next breath, rib cage coming wide at the sides. And breathing out, rib cage closing in and down. Next breath, shoulders coming up to ears. Breathing out, shoulder blades sliding down the back, nice and open across the front of the chest. Fingertips to shoulders, easing them through. So really big circles with the elbows, 4 in one direction, and then 4 coming back the other way. And then take that into arm circles. Allow the upper body to go with it. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. And bring the arm down. Head's next. Turn the head to the left and center. Right and center. Left, center, right and center. Turn the head, drop and circle. And drop and circle. Drop and circle. And one more. And bring the head back to center. Gently tilt and lift. Tilt and lift. Tilt, lift, tilt and lift. Side bend, take the arm up. Reach over to the side. Come up and down. Other side, lift. Reach over and up and down. One more each side. Reach over, up and down, and last one. Reach over and up and down. Now warming up the hips. Take one leg forward, tap to the side, tap behind, bring it through. Tap forward, to the side, to the back, bring it through. Forward, side, back and through. Forward, side, back and through. Swap to the other side. Forward, side, back and through. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Forward, side, back, bring it through. One more, tap, tap, and bring it through. Bring that leg down, give the legs a little shake, and then we'll do some knee lifts. So again, standing up nice and tall, pelvic floor and tummies gently tightened, and we're taking one knee up, open out to the side, bring it forwards, and peel down. Lift, open, forwards, and down. Lift, open, forwards, down. Lift, open, forwards, and down. Now with a little rotation, coming up, open out, come forwards, and bring it down. Lift, open, forwards and down. Lift, open, forwards, down. One more. Open, forwards and down. Give the legs a little shake, give everything a little bit of a shake. We're going to roll down, starting off with a back extension, rolling down, rolling back up, rise and lower. So, feet hip width apart, standing up nice and tall, pelvic floor and tummies gently tightened, breathing in to take the arms up and reach back, and breathing out, rolling down, coming all the way down if that's okay for your back. Breathe in, breathing out to roll back up and rise and lower. So take the arms up, reach back and roll down. Rise and lower. Breathing in, reach back, breathing out, rolling down, breathe in, breathing out to roll back up, and rise and lower. One more. Inhale and exhale, roll all the way down, breathe in and breathing out to roll back up, rise and lower. And again, another little shake. And we are coming down onto our backs to do ab prep. So I've got to bring my mat back to here and gather up the bits and pieces. Okay. So do have water to hand. It's very hot today. I don't know what the weather will be like on the day when you're watching this video. Okay, so we're on our backs. Take your ball with you and have the ball in between the knees. So we're coming all the way down. You can have your paddle block behind the head if you need it. And we'll just start by easing out the low back. So we're tucking all the way under behind the waistline, pressing into the mat, and ease it gently back to the natural arch, don't force it. So again, exploring that movement as we were doing when we were standing up in the warm-up. So we're just seeing how far back, how far forwards without forcing anything, and then we're settling midway between. And to check that we're in neutral, tailbone is down, natural arch is here behind the waistline. These three bones should be level with each other. We're taking a deep breath in, side and back of ribcage open wide. And breathing out, ribcage closing in. Deep breath in. And breathing out, ribcage closing down. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently engage pelvic floor, hold it there. Deep breath in. And breathing out, gently tightening abdominals, flattening and widening across the hip bones at the front. Going into imprint and release by tightening the muscles between top of pelvis, bottom rib. Pelvic floor and lower belly is staying gently tightened. We're breathing in and strong exhale to tighten up between those 2 points. Breathe inside of ribcage to hold and breathing out to release to neutral. Inhale, exhale, contract. Inhale, stay, and release. Inhale, exhale, tighten up, hold, and release. One more. Inhale, exhale, contract. Inhale, stay, and release to neutral. So now ab prep, if you feel any strain on the neck, then do clasp the hands, elbows wide to the side to support the head. Don't pull on it, just let the whole weight of the head relax in the arms. If you don't feel any strain in the neck, you can take the arms up either side of you, but make sure you don't close up across the front of the chest. So keep shoulder blades sliding down the back. So the arms will come up as the upper body comes up and come down as the upper body comes down. So we are in neutral, pelvic floor, tummy gently tightened. We're breathing in to walk the eyes forward, lengthening out the back of the neck. Breathing out, slide ribs down towards the pelvis, upper body comes up, eye line to just above the knee, natural arch still here, tummy flat. Breathe inside of ribcage, Drop the weight of the head in the hands and breathe out to peel down and release the head to neutral. So speeding up a little bit, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slide ribs down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, peel down, release the head. Lengthen and come up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, peel down, head neutral. Lengthen and slide. So slide it slowly, evenly. Breathe in, breathing out. Peel down and release. So don't just pop up, slide the ribs. We don't want the tummy doming. Inhale, stay. Peel down, head neutral. Lengthen. Slide ribs down to come up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, peel down, head neutral. Lengthen and come up. Inhale, stay. Peel down, release the head. Lengthen and come up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, peel down, head neutral. One more. Coming up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, peel down and release the head. And then very gently turn the head side to side to ease off any tension in the neck. So we're going to do the roll up next. I will give you several options. You can do a half roll back with the band around the feet, wide around the feet, and hold on near the feet so that it's quite tight between the thumb and the hand. So sitting up nice and tall, breathing in, breathing out, contract and tuck under. You don't have to go very far if it doesn't feel right for your back. Breathe in to hold and breathe out to release. If you want to do it without the band, but again you need a bit of support, you can have the ball behind you, breathing in, breathing out, contract, tuck under, rest on the ball but keep tight here, inhale and exhale, restack. If half roll back is not for you, you can do a half roll up instead. If you need to do it with the band, again have the band wide and tight, come all the way down. You could do it with the legs bent, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come up, or with the legs straight, up to you, inhale, stay, and exhale to come down. If you're going to do the full roll up with the band, then start sitting, legs straight, tight band, inhale and exhale to come down, and then lengthen the back of the neck and come all the way back up. You can do it without the band, with the arms, inhale and exhale to come down, ribs soft, inhale and exhale to come up and over, or you can do it with the arms crossed, inhale and exhale to come down, inhale, exhale to come up and over. So whichever one of those is right for you, 8 altogether. I suppose I should do some while I'm here. So inhale and exhale to come down, and inhale, exhale to come over. So I'll give you a chance to finish those off. And then we're going to do hip rolls into bridge. So no blocks behind the head, ball in between the knees, feet hip width apart, heels a bit closer to seats than normal, and we're in neutral pelvic floor, tummy gently tightened. Breathing in, breathing out, contract, tuck under, behind the waistline, into the mat, squeeze into the glutes, and peel the spine, one vertebra after another off the mat, coming up straight line, knee to shoulder. Breathing side of ribcage to hold, and breathing out, soften down through the breastbone, peel evenly down through the spine, and float off the tailbone back into neutral. Breathing in, and breathing out, tuck under, squeeze, and peel off. Inhale, stay, and exhale, round off. Peel down and back to neutral. Inhale, exhale, contract, tuck under, peel the spine evenly off. Inhale, side of ribcage, don't let it come up in front. And breathing out to round off. Peel evenly down and back to neutral. 2 more, breathing in. Breathing out, contract, tuck under, even movement coming up. Inhale, stay, and exhale, even movement coming down, and neutral. Inhale, exhale, contract, tuck under, coming all the way up. Inhale, side of rib cage, and breathing out, rounding off, feeling evenly down, all the way back to neutral, and move the feet a little further away. Take the ball away for single and double leg lifts. So, pad or block if you want them behind the head, and we are in neutral. Feet and knees hip width apart. These 3 bones level with each other, pelvic floor and tummy is gently tightened. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, peel off and lift. Work through the feet, knee above the hip, shin parallel to the mat. Bring the leg down, work through the foot, toe ball heel. Nothing should be changing here at all. And peel down. Exhale, peel off, lift the right leg. And inhale, lower. Exhale, peel off, lift the left. And inhale, bring it down. Onto the doubles. Inhale, peel off, lift the right leg. Everything staying stable as the left leg comes up. Inhale, right leg down. And left leg down. Left, right, left, and right. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, and right. Right, left, right, and left. Left, right, left, and right. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, and right. Reach the legs, reach the arms, have a good stretch. Pointy feet to start with, and then flex the feet, reach the heels away, then reach left heel, left arm, right heel, right arm, left side again, and right side again, and release. 1 leg circle. So feet are back on the mat, hip width apart, back is neutral, pelvic floor, tummy is gently tightened. You might want to tighten up a little bit between top of pelvis, bottom rib to help stop that pelvis rocking side to side. So we want to keep that mobility of the thigh in the hip joint, making full circles, even if they're small, but we want to keep the core working hard and not let the pelvis rock side to side or tilt back or forwards. So your supporting leg, you could keep foot on the mat, but then you need to keep this leg still and not let it wriggle about. Or if it's comfortable for you, you can have the leg straight out on the mat. The gesturing leg, you can either work making a circle with the knee on the ceiling, or if you're flexible, you can straighten the leg up to the ceiling. We're going to do 2 slow, large circles and 3 small, fast ones. One way, then the other way, and then swap legs. So you could keep middle finger on the hip bone at the front, thumb on the bottom rib to check what's happening with pelvis and spine. So we're inhaling to take the leg across the midline and away, and exhale out to the side and bring it in. Inhale across and away. Exhale out and in. 3 small, 1 and 2 and 3. Reverse. Inhale out to the side and away. Exhale across and in. Out to the side, away, across and in. 3 small, 1 and 2 and 3. Bring that leg down and swap to the other side. So either in tabletop or up to the ceiling. Inhale across and away. Exhale out and in. Across, away, out and in. 3 small, 1 and 2 and 3. Reverse, out to the side, away, across and in. Out to the side, away, across and in. 3 small, 1 and 2 and 3. And then bring that leg down, reach the arms, reach the legs and have a nice stretch. Bring the knees in, press down on the shins, let the back muscles relax. And then a little rocking movement side to side. and then we're coming onto our sides. So you will need a soft pad on the hip lock, and you're resting on the shoulder joint, coming directly forwards, neck long, head at the front of the pattern block. Knees in front of the hips, shins parallel to the front of the mat, waistline and ribs off the mat, back neutral, pelvic floor, tummy gently tightened. So watch out for that arm hanging back. So you should always be able to keep the hand in sight of the eyes. If it drops back there, then you know that you've lost control. So we want to keep control of it. Imagine that you're holding a heavy ball and you're going to throw it. So if the arm's hanging back here by itself, you wouldn't be able to get that throwing movement. Okay? So here we are. We are inhaling to float the arm to the ceiling. Eye line follows the hand. Hips staying more or less still as the upper body reaches back. Eye line follows the hand. Deep breath in, side and back of ribcage open wide. And then use the obliques here, contract them to bring you over. Inhale, float up, and exhale, reach back. Deep breath in, and breathing out, contract and close it down. Inhale, float up, and ease back. Deep breath in, and breathing out to come over. 2 more to go. Float the arm up, and reach back. Deep breath in, side and back of ribcage open wide. And breathing out, contract abdominals to close it down. Inhale, float up, and ease back. Deep breath in, and breathing out, contract and close it down. So we're going on to the other side now. And we have the head at the front of the pattern block, neck long, resting on the shoulder joint, knees forward, shins parallel to the front of the mat, waistline and ribs out of the mat, pelvic floor, tummies gently tightened. Inhale, float the arm up, brace the arm there, breathing out, ease back. Deep breath in, side and back of ribcage open wide, and breathing out, contract obliques to close it down. Inhale, float up, and ease back into the rotation. Deep breath in, and breathing out to come over. Inhale, float up, ease back, deep breath in, and breathing out to close it down. 2 more, floating up, and reach back. Keep control of the arm. Deep breath in, and breathing out, contracts oblique, obliques contracting. Inhale up, exhale, reach back. Deep breath in, side and back of ribcage open wide, and breathing out, coming all the way over. So while we're here, we'll do side kick, and then we'll go and do it on the other side. So we have the arms outstretched, we have the head resting on the arm, we have the legs in line with the body, everything stacked, waistline and ribs out of the mat. You can have both legs forward 45 degrees. You might need to have that bottom leg bent to help keep you balanced. We're taking the leg back in line with the body. Keep the leg the same height all the time. So we're exhaling to kick forward. Inhale, point back, and kick, and kick. Inhale, point back, kick, and kick. Inhale, reach back, and kick, and kick. And inhale, reach back. 4 more. So the body's staying as stable as possible all the way through. We don't want the pelvis rolling forward or back. And 2. Inhale, point back, flex, and kick. Inhale, point back. Last one, and kick. And inhale, point back. Bring the leg down, over to the other side. So body in a straight line, neck long, waistline and ribs out of the mat, legs forward, And if you need to, bend that bottom leg. Lift the leg to hip height, back in line with the body. Flex, kick, and kick. Inhale, point back. Flex, kick, and kick. Inhale, point back. And kick, and kick. Inhale, point back. Flex, kick, and kick. And inhale, point back. 4 more. Kick, and kick. Inhale, point back. Flex, kick, and kick. Inhale, point back. Kick, and kick. Reach back, and kick, and kick. And inhale, point back. And bring the leg down. Okay, coming on to fronts now. You don't need any equipment with you. We're going to do back extensions and swimming. Okay, so we're on our fronts. We've got one hand on top of the other, forehead resting on the top hand. Legs are hip width apart, or inner thighs can be squeezed together if you don't have anything wrong with your low back. Frontal pubic bone into the mat, lower belly drawn out of the mat, pelvic floor and tummy is gently tightened. So we're leaving the arms down to start with, breathing in, breathing out to float up, looking down at the hands, back of the neck, staying long and lifted. Inhale, reach crown of the head away from the toes, and exhale to lengthen back down. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, stay, and lower. Inhale, exhale, extend, inhale, stay, and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, hold, and lower. Now taking the arms with you, keeping the forehead glued to the back of the top hand. So breathing in, breathing out to float off, looking down to the mat. Inhale, stay, and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, hold, and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hold, and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, stay, and bring it down. And then you can leave the head resting on the hands. We'll just work the legs for swimming. Start off slow and build it up. So again, frontal pubic bone into the mat, lower belly drawn out, pelvic floor, tummy is gently tightened. Legs are hip width apart, turned out in the hip joint, very pulled up thighs and knees. So breathing in, breathing out. Reach one leg along the mat and away, and lengthen down. Exhale, left leg, and lower. Right leg reaching, lengthening down. Left leg reach, and lower. Now reciprocal movement. Reach the right leg, swap to the left. Right and left. Right, left, right and left. Right, left, right and left. Right, left, right and left. Bring both legs down. So now we'll go for the very fast swimming movement with the legs. So we're breathing in, breathing out to reach them away, and off they go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, reach them away, and bring them down. Hands to the mat, coming up onto 4-point kneel. Feet together, knees apart, ease back into shell. Let the back round off. Stay then, just relax over. Deep breath in. And breathing out, stay where you are. Deep breath in. And breathing out, relaxing forwards. Deep breath in. And breathing out. Pelvic floor and tummy staying gently tightened as you come all the way back up to sitting. Leg pull front. So we have the hands just slightly forward of the shoulders, shoulder width apart. We have the knees under the hips. Back is neutral, pelvic floor, tummy gently tightened. Tuck the toes under. We're taking the knees just off the mat but not rounding off the back. So try and keep the back absolutely stable. Breathing in, breathing out to lift, hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale just off, stay, and bring it down. Inhale, just off the mat. Hold and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, stay, and bring it down. Take the hands forward, take the weight forward from here into plank. Inhale, exhale, plank. Straight line, ankle to shoulder. Hold and lower. Inhale, plank. Stay and bring it down. Inhale, plank. Hold, lower. Inhale, plank. Stay and bring it down. Come back and just ease the wrists. And then we will do a hip flexor and hamstring stretch, a side bend, and then finish off. Okay, so we're taking 1 foot forward, knees directly over the ankle, back leg is as far back as it needs to be to get a stretch here. Don't take the knee forward over the toes. So you're sitting up nice and tall, same arm as back leg reaching up to the ceiling, and hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the arm down, take the weight back. Heel forward and stick your bottom out so you feel a good stretch on the hamstring. And then bring that leg through, bring the other one forward. So knee directly over the ankle, back leg as far back as it needs to be. So you feel a stretch in the front of the hip. Sit up as tall as you can. Reach the arm to the ceiling. Same arm as back leg. Hold it there. Bring the arm down. Take the weight back. Front heel forward. Stick your bottom out. Sit bones to the wall behind you. And then bring that leg through. So we'll do a side bend now. You can sit on your blocks if you need to. Legs crossed around in front, bent or straight. Hand down, palm up, inhale up. Exhale, reach over, inhale up. And down. Other side, reach over and up and down. Or you can do a side bend. So make sure you haven't got slippy socks. Feet and hand more or less in line, coming up and staying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then come down, turn to the other side. Again, supporting hand more or less in line with the feet. Shoulder blades sliding down the back, coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming down, coming up with a roll up or not. Tuck the toes under, stretch under the feet, and then onto the balls of the feet. Reach the heels down. Take the weight back so you feel a stretch on Achilles and calves. Hands to toes, nose to knees. Pelvic floor and tummy staying gently tight as you straighten the legs. Knees staying soft and rolling all the way back up to standing. So again, we're standing up nice and tall. Feet just slightly turned out. Engage glutes, adductors, and have the feet back hip width apart. Fingertips to shoulders, easing them through. 4 big circles one way. And 4 coming back the other way. And then we are clasping the hands, turn them inside out, stretch across the upper back, take the arms up, shrug, slide them down, bend the elbows, push back, and release. Clasp the hands behind. Lift the chest up to the ceiling, and release. Arms up as high as they can go, rolling down, let the arms hang over, and just hold it there. Bring the arms down to the seat before you roll back up. Bring the arms up, open out, shoulder blades sliding into place. Arms down, last little bit. Hands on top of the head. Shrug the shoulders. Drop or slide them down. Fix your eyes on a spot that's not moving. Come up to a rise. Stay. Get your balance. Take the arms up. Circle round. Crown of the head reaching to the ceiling. Bring the heels down. Bend the knees. Shake and wriggle all over. And thank you very much.